I am right at the junction that leads to research. Right behind me, you can see this used to be a road that leads to research. Well, now it has turned into a gully, no more a road. It has become unmotorable, especially when it rains. The situation becomes worse. School children are at the mercy of this particular road. Let's speak to some of the residents in this area to tell us what the situation is like.
What you see here is not a drain, but a major link road to the Fafraha Animal Research Yard and close to the Fafraha foster home, but has now become unmotorable as a result of erosion. Residents blame this road for the death of a man. Mary Abiamu, a resident of this area, says she lost her husband a couple of months ago as a result of the bad nature of the road. She tells me she and her late husband fell in one of the ditches created by the erosion on the road when she tried rushing her unconscious husband to the hospital. She narrates her ordeal.
The road is not this, the erosion is too much over here. Even because of that, when my husband is sick, we are able to carry him to hospital. We had to use plastic chair and carry him inside and go to the car before we reach the hospital. So because of that, at times we are carrying me and one of my boy are carrying him. We fall over there.
I see school children having difficulty accessing the road on their way to school. They are climbing their way up onto the main road to school. I must admit, it looks very dangerous for the children and even adults. The bad nature of the road forced residents to put up this barricade because accidents have happened at night where unsuspecting drivers fell into the gullies caused by the erosion. Residents have no option but to park their cars and walk to their various homes and shops, leaving their cars at the mercy of thieves.
I live just around the corner here, and each day in the overnight I will have to park my car here and walk to my house. In the morning, anytime I come, either a part has been removed or I can see my car has been tampered with. So this is not a road.
Even if somebody is sick from this place, before you take the person from here to the roadside, it's not good. So I'm pleading for the government to come to our aid, to come and help us.
At this moment, we are just pleading with the authorities to come and have a proper look at it, because we are also part of the citizenry. Now, these are my keys. I'll have to go somewhere to drive my car. I cannot simply bring my car to my house. As a result, we cannot park outside too, because we are left at the mercy of thieves. Several members of the community have made visits to the assembly. They've come. Sometimes a delegation will come and take a look at the area, and that is the end of the story. So now we are at a loss what else to do. So our plea, just check the distance, how do I say, the volume. How can a car come from up there to this place?
Kojo Bano is a taxi driver in this community and says the situation has forced them to increase fares and is also creating problems at home for them.
Normally, when we are applying the road, there are a whole lot of bumpings on the road. You see stones, potholes, rough roads, and even we can't even enjoy our lives. Normally, sometimes when I get home, I feel some sharp pains around my neck. What do we get from the government? Well, I think the road will be the best thing for me as a taxi driver, benefiting from the government.
For Joy News, Emmanuel Lante reporting.